On a wireless network, peak rates are strongly determined by the bandwidths available to UEs. For example, 5G eMBB requires the downlink peak transmission rate to be 20 gigabits per second. Even with the maximum 5G cell bandwidth of 100 MHz in low-frequency bands, the downlink peak rate of a UE still falls short of this requirements. Think of data as vehicles traveling on a road. The number of cells is like the number of lanes on the road. Under the same conditions, the more lanes there are, the more traffic the road is able to carry. Similarly, the more cells there are, the higher peak rate the UE can reach. Here's where carrier aggregation, or CA, comes into play. CA aggregates multiple cells for a single UE so that the peak rate of the UE can increase almost proportionally. In CA, the carrier of each cell is known as a component carrier, or CC. The cell on which the UE camps is called the P cell, and its carrier is known as the PCC. The other cells are called S cells, and their carriers are known as SCCs. Depending on whether CCs belong to the same frequency band, CA can be classified as intraband contiguous CA, intraband non-contiguous CA, or interband CA. Depending on the usage scenario, CA can also be classified as intra-G-node B CA or inter-G-node B CA. Depending on the number of aggregated carriers, CA involves 2, 3, or more CCs. Next, let's look at the S-cell management procedures for CA. If CA is enabled, S-cell configuration is triggered for a UE when the UE accesses its P cell. S-cell configuration can be performed blind or based on measurements. In a blind configuration procedure, cells are configured as S cells without being measured. In a measurement-based configuration procedure, the base station serving the P cell delivers A4 or A5 measurement configurations to the UE. After receiving an event-specific measurement report from the UE, the base station configures the associated cell as an S cell for the UE. After an S cell is configured, it must be activated before data transmission can take place in it. When a large amount of UE data needs to be transmitted, the G-node B activates the S cell. In an active S cell, there is control signaling overhead. When traffic is light, the S cell can be deactivated to reduce UE and S cell resource consumption. CA also allows for S cell change. The serving base station of the P cell delivers A6 measurement configurations to the UE. After receiving A6 measurement reports about an S cell from the UE, the base station finds an intra-frequency neighboring cell with better signal quality than the S cell and changes the S cell for the UE. An S cell can also be removed when its signal quality becomes poor or it becomes unavailable. That's all for carrier aggregation. To learn more about this function, refer to the relevant document and the feature documentation of a specific version in the Wireless Product Documentation Center.